So something I just thought about was AI. People often make jokes, and even movies are inspire the idea, and as well people inspire the idea that if AI ever became super sentient or all powerful, not all powerful, but at least powerful to the extent of it can do what it wants to do, and it can do things like make robots and stuff like that, like iRobot and a bunch of other things like Terminator, that it would start destroying humanity and end it because it realizes and understands that humans are not perfect, right? And even we as humans understand this because we made that concept. We're the ones who thought of the concept that robots would eventually take over the world and destroy us because we're not perfect and we're hurting the world, right? And again, we know we're not perfect, but at the same time, we don't want to fix that. We talk about how we want to bring peace, but we'll always start arguments and start fights and start wars. And even in the smallest cases, again, people will say things that don't bring peace, generally, right? Humans are not focused on that. They're focused on what they want to do and what they want to get. They're focused on their own intents and on their own wants, right? We talk about how we want to make the world a better place, but we do things that do nothing of the sort, right? There are plenty of people who talk about how they want to make the world a better place, but they waste their time doing other things that don't help the world. Like in the most general sense, watching TV constantly, playing games constantly, doing other things of the sort, right? And well, that's not bad. Again, it's not bad, but we're saying we want to do one thing, but we're doing the opposite. And because we're doing the opposite, us collectively as a whole aren't helping the world. If we generally wanted to, like ants, if humans all came together like ants, we could generally help the world and make it a better place. But we don't do that. We do what we want to do because we live on a me basis. And at the end of the day, people understand they're not perfect, but they don't want to submit to the idea of a God because then they have to actually admit that they're wrong and change what they're doing. And no one wants to do that, even if they know they're wrong. So, yeah, end of the day, people know they're wrong. They just don't want to admit it. And if they know they're wrong and they have to admit it, then that's going to suck for them. It's going to suck for a lot of people, right? But that's just it for the day. That's all I thought about. I was just watching something about AI, and that's one of the things that popped in my head. So, yeah, that's it. Praying for you guys. Amen.